we're back.
Indeed.
Yes, and we're getting it all in the theater because we all know what happens in a theater when the lights go out, right?
Well, there's an alpaca there.
That's right. Only has teeth on the lower jaw.
God.
Which movie? Well, she had tickets. Still shocked. I forgot which one to see.
This one, I've bought the tickets already.
Oh, what do you think the movie is?
Like some Japanese love story, but we won't be told an actual name.
You think?
That's my guess.
Probably.
Or like Alpaca Fields or something.
Yeah, like Alpaca Fields, something like that. Oh. She showed me advance tickets. Oh, you did. Sorry.
Nah, because it's a movie I want to see.
Whoa, this is a spaced out theater. It's all purple. We bought hot dogs and drinks. I'm Coke and Yukari iced tea as usual. For lunch, and saw the movie seated.
Do I do a hero or do
Yeah, you can do the hero. Do you have a hero voice?
I will fight back! Run away immediately! Why are you hesitating? We don't want both to die here. I was happy to meet you.
Oh, Senor Alpukwaka. Oh. It was an Ennui movie from France or whatever. What's an Ennui movie?
I don't know.
I almost want to Google that now. But I tried to not fall asleep, I think. I tried to stop yawning while stretching. Yukari asked me with a vicious smile. Whoa.
Kazuma, you were sleeping for a while.
Not good, dude. Falling asleep in the movie the girlfriend picked, you know. What? No.
I heard you snoring like gee pew.
God, really? That's strange. I thought my mind shut out only a second in the middle. I wasn't shocked anymore because I came to invincible drowsiness. Maybe I was falling into restless sleep, thinking about many things these days.
You were sleeping. You did sleep.
What? It was the leading question. Bad girl! Micah with a roll-up newspaper. I could talk in calm, but I still couldn't see her eyes. Outside of fast food restaurants were couples snuggling up. Up? I thought it a long time ago when I came here to buy festival things in summer vacation. Phew. I thought it unfair. We were like those couples in the past. Now I'm enjoying the day like them too. I tried to remember Yukari's figure in those days, but...
Kazuma, are you okay?
What?
Kazuma, are you okay?
I don't know why it's a double take. What? Sorry, I was a little absent. Reality doesn't change. That's why I have to lie or cover up. Yeah, that is very true.
Really? Were you lying?
Oh? I
know you feel stretched away.
Her voice turned into some kind of question. When I looked at Yukari again, she was straight looking at me. Huh? She cares like always. I couldn't say anything in front of her serious eyes.
Not today, but from some days ago.
You knew that?
Of course, because you're my loved one.
Oh, Yukari. Well, I'm beyond your power. You will never control me,
I have
witch.
no power here. Alpaca the White.
She had already known, but not asking much, but cares me.
Well, you don't have to try so hard to say something, but I want to know what happened. All in all, I'm kind of worried.
Her tone went down and down. She became frozen and nervous.
You fall asleep in theater too.
She is not only worried, but anxious. Everyone would care if the person next to you seemed strange. If I were her, I think I couldn't stand still. Yukari.
Yeah, yes?
I know she cares about me. She sees into me and tries to help. I can't make her anxious, I think. Thanks! I said without any thought. I saw her eyes straightly. Even the figure had changed. There is something that cannot change.
But if it's too difficult thing to say, I won't hear anymore.
I know
I know everyone has something that he or she doesn't want to or can't say.
You get tired worrying every time. I refreshed my head and got around to it. You two have something that you don't want to say?
Oh, me? Well, but
Mm,
she's gonna tell you she's unpacking.
I don't know what she's gonna tell.
Well, let me see.
I felt me and her pace came back.
Ah,
You had one?
well, not that secret, but
Uh-oh. Take it easy, but I feel uneasy.
it's...
Yes? She holds her nose in the air, like she has a difficult saying about that, so I was poised.
No, no more.
Hey! You stopped to say here? You're increasing my distress! That was something to say to someone. You want me to be in another world more? Maybe too mean, but I really want to know. Of course, I care more with her sudden stop. Am I wrong?
Alright, I'll say. You know, I lied you.
What? You lied? I got in a lather hearing the unpeaceable word.
Well, that you didn't snore.
Boo whoop! Boop 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 boop. It's like curtain falls and over. Snore?
Yeah, I said you were snoring in the theater.
Ah! I was beyond my expectation. I totally forgot that I couldn't remember when she said snore. So that's what you don't want to say?
Well, you were sleeping, and I'll be embarrassed when I hear me snoring. And more, I think heart hurts when someone lies. You don't look good these days.
All illness comes from the mind. That is not true at all. What a kind thoughtfulness. With her big fluffy body, She was hurting her heart with that small thing. So I decided to laugh away. I wasn't worried a bit, indeed.
Oh, you mean to laugh?
Well, but you said, oh, it was your basic, sorry. She finds a small thing. She finds the problem and reflects on herself. That is the kind of girl, Yukari, whom I know.
Yes, you finally laughed.
What?
Thank God. I was really worried that I haven't seen you laughing recently.
Oh, have I? Maybe right. I faced the problem alone, giving up, and could only believe what I could see. I can laugh like this again. I could change the real like this. I couldn't have done it alone.
So, can I hear your problem?
Ooh, well, this is gonna be awkward. She asked demurely. Well, yes, the problem is not solved. I still talk with Alpaca. I have no idea. Oh, sneezing again. Maybe I could say that to Yukari as soon as possible. But, Yukari, I don't want to upset you.
Yes?
I can't talk now. I want to think more and move alone for a while. Since she cares about me, so I am ashamed. She thinks of me this much, but what did I do? I curse myself for my small world and turn sour to Yukari. My observation exceeds 100 is just a gossip, And I thought it works good for me to lean her. I'm not cool enough. So...
Yes, I got it.
Well, I'm not finished, girl.
To tell the truth, I don't understand anything, but...
You're retarded? I mean, I'm gonna... Listen carefully to her word.
I was just worrying that you didn't look well, but I was satisfied to see you laughing. If you can't talk now, I'll wait. Wait until you want to talk in the future.
I know she felt uneasy telling her little information, but she said, I'll wait. I thought I can never oppose her. Thank you, then let's go. I was embarrassed somehow and stood up, not hearing her reply.
Oh, Kazuma? Wait for me! Me!
Yeah, me! You need to bend it. When that shows up, I think. I slowed down with painful reluctance, but I couldn't see her face. It is not because I don't want to see the reality that Yukari is alpaca, but just a little bit ashamed.
I might also be a little bit ashamed if my girlfriend was an alpaca. Today was really fun. See you tomorrow at school.
She ran to the bus stop alone. I lost my timing to say goodbye to her, so I looked her back. Come on, Yukari's Yukari. Da, comrade. Da, it is. But I couldn't notice that, yeah? After her figure had changed, I was just looking her form, but I forgot to see herself. This problem still continues, but now I feel much better. I was looking up the stars. Will tomorrow be a fine day? I think it will. Thinking about that, I walked home with a light step.
Is it gonna be like she only turned into alpaca to test if he would really love him or something like that?
Maybe it's like a genie or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Then I could see things in cool head. I could think even her figure is different inside as Yukari herself. Morning.
Good morning. Oh, good morning. It's quite a long time since you came to school together.
Shirasawa finds us and talked.
Geez, I was worried if you two had a falling out.
2 seconds. Aha! Me and Yukari had a distance these days. I understood by your words.
Sorry for making you worry, Ayaka.
She's crying a lot. I mean, blushing and crying.
Never mind. Anyway, school festival starts next week. Are you ready?
Of course.
Girls have a maid lesson this week, so do good. Maid lesson? Right. The way you serve, decorating the menu for your master, putting words on the rice omelettes. I'm not sure if I can do it.
She's trying to do the lesson which was done in Real Maid Cafe in 1 week. Poor girls. But I know. Yukari has no confidence, but she make all efforts to do it. You can do it!
Yes, I'll try.
The bell rang and we went to our seat. My 102nd observation.
Anyone solve this problem?
Teacher writes on the black board and looking for someone to raise hand. But of course nobody. We feel embarrassed to raise hand in the class since we are not young. What?
I don't know.
Well, how? Okay.
That's the problem.
You know,
Kids don't raise their hand if they're not young.
That is, you know, maybe I'm just, you know, speaking from my own experience here, but I've studied at university, and you even raise your hand in university. So I mean, furthermore, the problem was so hard, like a university exam. Well, there you go. Teachers teasing us first graders to solve this kind of problem. It's not good to see his eyes. I put my eyes down on note.
First graders?
I think like first grade high school, which means like 16
maybe.
or something.
Yeah. Well, nobody. Then this problem is Sumi.
Yukari was named.
Oh, yes, sir.
She looks like she have no choice but going up to the blackboard. She usually solves easily, but not this problem. But she tries one by one. We can make a complaint about this problem, but I acclaim her trying to finish. She stopped her hand when she solved half. After a silence,
I can't do it more.
she gave up.
It's okay until here. Can anyone else solve the rest?
Excuse me, sir, here. Spod in our class raised his hand. Why didn't you raise your hand first? I'll fucking kill you! Ah! Or he got hint from Yukari's answer. Either way, I was irritated by him.
Okay, Kamakita, come up. You can go back, Izumi.
Yes.
She went back seat sadly. Shocked that she couldn't answer and embarrassment to say I can't do it. Both of them I felt. Yukari's not bad, or rather bad teacher who brought this problem. Yes, blame the teacher. I will offer her comfort. I think she cares about this. I mean, I know her feelings. I couldn't understand her feelings if I don't talk to her before, but I know now. Seeing calmly, the karma she was creating doesn't change. If it is this, my observation means nothing. I don't need any more. Through all, my observation means nothing. The bell rang when the teacher was gone. Students started fidgeting. While thinking, the mathematics class has ended. Oops, I have to go to Yukari. Yo, girl! You did a good job!
Oh, Kazuma.
She was depressed. Maybe her ordinary people couldn't notice that. Yukari doesn't show her being depressed. In fact, she is laughing now, but I know her eyes was a shadow of pain. So poetic. That teacher was mean in the previous class, like bringing an exam problem.
Well, but I have to study more. I need to be ready to answer in the examination.
Yeah. We're not examinees now, so we can't solve now.
But Kamakura did.
Oh, he's a nerd. Don't compare it with that spod. I don't know what a spod is, but I think it's bad. Besides, he could have raised his hand first.
Well.
She never said bad things about someone. I know she wants to say it in heart, but she doesn't spit out much. Well, that's good, I guess. No, she can't. So I will say it instead. We were like this usually. I remember this feeling one by one.
Kazuma, I'll go to the next class and change my clothes since next comes PE.
Yes, we get this again. Oh yeah, sorry for keeping.
No problem. Thanks.
Before she was out of class, waved her hand and said thanks to me. I feel like I got power from her smile. Alright, I will go ready for PE too. Boys run today too. At least it wasn't run when it gets cooler like October. Small effort breaking out into a sweat. I always pray to be rainy in a marathon, but God never grants me my wish. Beside our running outer circumference, girls is doing high jump in the center. Alright, we're back to this. After stretched and light running, high jump starts. I was looking around finding Yukari. I found her second again, because she is alpaca in gym shorts.
Oh, yeah?
Oops, her hair was out of the shorts. What on earth? Oh, she noticed that. She was fixing the shorts.
Are you gonna do the physical educator or I?
The physical educator. That sounds so medieval, doesn't it?
Oh, you do it then.
Then, let's start with Watanabe today. Cracks whip. It starts from the end of the naming list today. That means Yukari will be the last part. She couldn't never success a jump last time. I wanted to do it this week, because I jumped my life's wall finally now. Finish jumping one by one, and it's Yukari's turn. I could know her feeling tensed from far. I was nervous too when my back on straight. She runs. She's controlling the steps to the jump. 1, 2, 3, and jumped! Woo! Woo! There she goes. I think it was a nice jump. You know, all things considered.
Yeah.
Will she make it? Nope, she must. High and high goes her body. No gravity and wonderful line. The time when I thought she had grew her wings, she jumped over the bar. It was just a moment, but was burned into my mind. After she jumped, she just have only left her body a go, falling down to the cushion. I was almost have clapped, but I noticed I was in the class. If I were a girl, I would go to Yukari and applause. I just want to do it right now. The success of Yukari jumping is nothing to others. But she looked very satisfied. I praise her after. She'll be happy.
Hey Saki, you looking Izumi too much? I mean, you'll be yelled at if you don't run properly.
Fine, fine. Teacher's not watching us since he's holding the clock. Hey! You two speak too much!
Look, who said he's not looking?
You two run 5 times more!
No way, it's your fault, Saki.
Instead of feeling happy with Yukari's success, I had to run forever. 5 times more? You're kidding! How long is this ground to take? My special running, the bell rang before finished running. The time when enjoy our lunch secretly. To tell the truth, I'm in a lunch box, since I wanted to sorry her today. She enjoys eating it.
You do make rice omelette great.
You do like rice omelette.
It's a happy thing to love something. I can get over all difficulty.
You had a difficulty?
Not today, but I was frustrated that I couldn't do high jump and PE. So practice while eating rice omelette.
Oh, that's something. Practice high jump and eating at the same time. You did.
That's why I could jump today.
Of course it was. She practiced that she could jump today. Yes, I was seeing that.
What? You seen it?
Well, I was running right next to you. I mean, she didn't know. You know, I was told to run until the bell rang. That's because I was looking.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
What are you saying? I wanted to watch. I need this. Too sorry to my classmate involving. GJ? It's... Good job.
Maybe.
I patted her on the head. That's not condescending at all. She looked tickling, but not resisting. She was happy to be praised after all. I almost hugged her, feeling the warmness, but I stopped. Then the surprise event. I bought her a dessert previously. Moreover, this is a jelly released today. Oh, exclusive. No, maybe a market research saying now on sale. I teared the top and gave to her. Here, the dessert. Present that you've done good.
Wow, thanks.
Without a doubt, she puts the jelly into her mouth with a smile. Second, she puts into the mouth, her smile freezes and turns into a sour face.
Kazuma, is this?
Yes, new item in shop.
I'm not talking about that, but what kind of jelly is this?
Yes, it's an Okura jelly. It sales copy that you will never suffer from the summer heat.
I'm always saying that I don't like Akira.
Oh, you're bad boyfriends. We're giving her shit she doesn't like. With her tears in her eyes, she drank all the tea she had. Oh no, she's just pouting. I know, it's not good for you to have it's not good for you to have like and dislikes. What? I'm thinking how you could eat Okura.
What? Are you trying to change my dislikes?
How dare you?
Sorry, I wasn't noticed that. Thank you. I'll try since I want to lose dislikes. That's actually like so weird.
It's so strange.
Yes, I'll try. I'm just trying to change you, girl.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh,
because,
thank you.
Yeah, I want to change too.
Huh.
It's very straightforward.
Yeah.
But they immediately blush when you hug. So I mean, it's. I like to take the truth, but which I thought aside. But she listens to my word honestly. It's a good thing to lose dislikes, so it's okay. Yeah, you know, he lied, so for a good cause, right?
You know.
A white lie.
Yeah. That's a very far-stretched white lie, honestly.
I
This
thought...
caterpillar.
Yes. It's, I don't want caterpillars. Well, you should, because dislikes are not good, right? I don't, I don't like falling off rooftops. Well, you see. I thought it would change the turns into alpaca, but no, as alpaca has dislikes too. All of them doesn't like the grass. What? We're gonna find a picky alpaca that doesn't eat grass? Well, I don't know if it's proper to say okura grass. Well, it's not bad to think seriously to lose her dislikes. Dear God! Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okura is too honest that I have to pull my socks up, or she will be taken for a ride by some boy. Oh,
Pull your socks up.
Otherwise, your girlfriend is gonna be
That's.
taken
I'm
for
sure
a
there's
ride.
a lot of euphemisms in there. I just
There
can't
is-
figure out what they mean.
It's... Alright. Well, basically he needs to buckle up or someone's
If
gonna...
he doesn't wear long socks, then someone's riding on his alpaca.
This is very strange. I think it's okay if I am next to her. Alright, let's go back to class. Do a good job in the afternoon, class 2.
Yes.
Yes, master. I have a lot of things to do making inside of Maid Cafe. Practicing the service. After school, since we only have a week to go, you can stay at school until 18, but you can stay until 20, especially for the festival. Girls practice the service and boys make interior and boards. What are the boys going to do more precisely in the Maid Cafe?
I think they were gonna cook in the kitchen
Oh, right.
out away from them.
Oh yeah, the bought an
Correct.
oven, right? Or they didn't? I can't remember.
No, they didn't, because the boys got that figured out by making that other guy
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
Black Cat make all the cakes.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they're
yeah,
not actually
Master,
gonna do anything except
yeah.
like coffee.
Master Mitaki, he's doing the shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even help
why-
out, and he's gonna like
That's why he has to
deliver.
work so hard.
Yeah, goddamn,
That's
we're,
his
we're terrible people, aren't we?
yeah.
I'm not in
If-
any club as in a club, but I can stay in class for club, blah blah blah. Yukari is in the orchestra club, yes we know. So after practicing an hour, yes. I want to make costume instead. I'll be backseat role in the festival, yeah.
That's all for today. You girls did a JGJ. Good job.
Yeah, I think it's a good job. Phew, I'm tired. I found it difficult to keep my smile. Girls finish a maid session. The basic of maid is smiling and serving. Shinosawa got motivated to teach. Since it was a hard lesson, no girls were tired. Is this Shinosawa magic too?
We'll learn how to put words on rice omelette and decoration cake tomorrow, okay?
It's real difficult.
Boys did a good job setting up too. No problem with the process.
After her words, Boyd started cleaning up too. Putting clothes for interior and material storage. And we're done and go home. Let's go out with Yukari. I think our club activity is finished. I brought my bag and went to the music room. Sound of violin comes out from the soundproof room. How? We don't know. Not the music she usually plays today. Never heard of this. I open the music room slowly, since I think it's still in activity. But it's not done. I'll go back alone. Oh, jeez, here's that picture again. Looking from the hollow. Hollow? There was a Yukari standing. There was a Yukari standing? Looking carefully, but no other people was in there. It seems the club was over. It was ease and opened the door to the end. Yukari noticed by the sound and saw the entrance.
Oh, Kisuma.
How was the club? I thought I want to go home together.
Well,
She made a troubled face for a moment. Does she have something after? No, this face tells me that. You want to practice more?
yes, I can't get used to the new song we play at the festival. I only have 1 week, so I want to practice more.
Alright, but can I listen here?
What?
There are people listening at the festival. You should be used to the stress too. It's like it's like whatever his name was and the ukulele. Josh, Mitaka-kun, Tiny Dino. I can't remember his name now.
Oh no. You did all the crazy things, don't you?
Yeah, well, I do actually. And I've just wanted to listen to her violin. I know she would be embarrassed to never play if I say the truth.
Oh, okay. Just a little bit.
She shyly holds the violin. Her face changes in the moment. Her face looked concentrated, taking a deep breath as she started playing. I think her drive point is here. She said she was not used to it, but for me she played naturally. But she herself is not satisfied with her play. Sunset lights her figure. It looks so beautiful to me. No, it's just beautiful. It looks shining. In front of me is actually an alpaca, but Yukari. Listening to her play, my eyes closed. I flash back my memory of last month. Well, there we go. With that weird upskirt shot. The sound that day is now. What's the difference? There will be no difference. The soft sound is as usual as that day. Sound that my heart get warm. That's the sound. I was drawn to the sound the first time I talked to her. I do love Yukari. I love this girl in front of me. Yeah. And I think that is the end of the episode.
Yes, a lot has happened.
A lot has happened. And
Now we'll soon get to the festival.
Yeah, tune
Day
in.
before the festival. Oof. What's going to happen with Maid Cafe?
Yeah, tune in next time.
A pack are going to be made at Maid Cafe.
Yeah.
Good job.
And is finally this charade gonna fall and everyone's gonna see the monster she is?
Oh,
Or-
make her cry even more.
Yeah, or will we finally get it on with her?
Yeah. He ran out next time, but he's gonna, if he just closes his eyes.
Yeah.
You can imagine that it's Yukari,
Yeah.
you know? Then it'll be okay.
This game must be illegal in some countries, right?
In some countries, I'm sure.
I'm just shaking my head. Well, tune in next time to see if we bone an alpaca and see if she can get get into the maid thing. See you then.
Yeah, see ya.